Netherite is by far Minecraft's best armor, allowing you to survive for way longer, and on this server there is only one set, meaning if I could get it, I would be unkillable. But that's where my biggest issue is. I can't just walk up and kill Drew because he has the armor and is way stronger than me, so if I try to kill him, I will most definitely die. So my plan is to not only use the gear I have, but also build a raid farm, because totems basically make you unkillable. So all you need for the raid farm were some basic materials like vines and leaves. Then I headed to an ancient city to get shriekers, because on this server the only way to start raids is through shriekers. After spawning a warden, I decided it's probably about time to leave. So that's when I left to meet with my teammate Tanoka so we could build a farm together. So we got all of our materials together and got ready to build. But then I had to log off for the night, but when I came back, the farm was done, and I was able to get all the totems I needed. So I loaded up my shulker box and headed out for the scavenger hunt. Yeah, I'm looking at the post right now. It says within 500 blocks of spawn in the nether, there's a clue. It's a bastion. That's what it is. That's what it is. Look at the picture. It's kind of like a bastion. It's a bastion. It's a bastion. No, there's one. I think it's this way. Guys, it's this way. This way. This way. So we got all the way to the bastion and decided to start exploring. So we started checking chests and mining through the walls to try and find stuff. No, but it's here, so that means they already have it. All right, guys, let's just tear apart the place. Tear apart the place. But when we started searching, we realized we were at the wrong place. It was actually an obsidian cube that the other team had already found, and they had gotten all the clues from, meaning we were far behind and needed to catch up fast. But that's why we figured, why don't we just kill them and get the clue? Yeah, go to spawn. If we kill lava, we can just get the clue. He can't be that far from spawn now. So we decided to track him, all of us splitting off into our own separate teams to try and kill him. So my team was me and Tanoka, and we decided to go to spawn. But when we got there was an issue. Our teammate and the best PvP on the server, Darks, had decided to betray. Now we think we could win this fight because it was a 3-on-1, but it could still get close. Yo, Eclipse, you wanna get him or no? Cause if we get him, that's a whole nother gear set too. So our teammate Riddle joined us, and we all potted up together, getting ready to jump him. But we found out he had 12 E-gaps, meaning he could possibly still win this fight. Watch out, he's focusing Tanoka. Yo, Eclipse, get in. He's E-gapping. But that's when he made a fatal mistake. He decided to go into this cave all alone in a 3v1. Got him. Yes! Helmet! Yes! Yeah! We had taken him down, getting a full set of armor, pots, and 5 god apples. This put us way richer than we were before, and weakened the enemy team. So after splitting the E-gaps evenly, we decided to continue with our next course of the plan. But first, let me ask you guys to subscribe, because over 98% of you guys are not, and we're super close to hitting 1k, so if you guys could please do that, that'd be awesome. Alright, back to the video. So our next plan was to grab into one of their weaker members and get him to team with us, but not really team. We were just gonna have him sign a contract, and some part in the book we were gonna write he's only team for 2 minutes. So we used this player Dazed, he gave us the info, and then we just decided to kill him and betray him. But the only info he gave us was a quadrant, and the quadrant was over 15,000 blocks long. So we got to searching. The soul effect. Kaboom! 5,000. Let's all do that. And after about an hour, I had found something in the ocean. I found it! Negative 10,200, negative 10,200. But after all the excitement ended, we decided we'd regroup in about an hour and decided to take it on together. But that's when I came back to this. Without us knowing, Eclipse and Riddle decided to go and try and explore it on their own. It was only Tanoka who ended up catching them. Me and Tanoka could feel tension in the air. Were they betraying? Or were they just trying to get the clue before us? And why? But me and Tanoka decided to push these feelings back and just search for the next clue. But none of that mattered because the search was on. Oh what? Luckily, after about 30 minutes, we were able to find the clue. But only a few days before, the location was trapped. I know. Luckily, I knew where this was, a huge abandoned castle I used to live at. We had made it to the castle and had a head start on the other team, but all we had to do now was find the clue before they did. Sadly, I lost the recording, but Riddle was able to find the book, and this led us straight to the M portal. But as we traveled down, we had no idea what was waiting for us below, so we decided to travel down carefully and as a team. I'm bringing my elytra in anyway. Go. Oh my gosh. I just hear bombs. I'm getting flashbacks to World War II. Jokes aside, we did have a big issue. Withers. On Bedrock Edition, withers are twice as good as Java and do way more damage, so we had to be careful. Wait, I see a thing. Wait, oh shoot, they're approaching. Alright, get out. Lead them away. And I was able to escape, able to take the clue with me. That was very confusing, but I was eventually able to figure out it was a random base, a base that many people had been to. But this could be any base. We just had to find it. Okay. So above the ocean floor, the strong and the weak. But while we all wandered the nether searching, we came across something. A tunnel that led straight to a nether portal. So we hoped as we went through that on the other side a base was waiting for us. And just as we had hoped, on the other side there was a full functional base waiting for us. Yo, I've never been to this base, bro. So as we had before, we split off into teams and started searching. But just as my teammate found a clue, a huge TNT explosion went off. Wait, how much? Oh my gosh! Dude, I got a lag spike. Oh my, how much TNT? Yo. Okay, so it's 18,000, 12,000. We just have to see which quadrant it's in. Me and Tanoka worked together and were able to find it before them, which meant I was going to be the one who was going to go after meet up with Drew and get the netherite armor. His book was very confusing. It wanted me to find the most difficult place to create a base, but my guess, the end. And my guess happened to be correct. Recording. Alright, I'm recording. Alright, Death, I'm in the end. Where are you? But after some time, I came across it. A huge floating base all the way in the end. And the craziest part, it had villagers in it. You have villagers out here? like 1,000 blocks out? How long did this take you? But after admiring the view and getting the trims I wanted, it was time.
Something in this heart that never stops believing.
I finally have it.